Digging for gold. Hello. How's it going? I love how you put my username like in capital letters. That's really nice. How you doing? You were multitasking? Me too. I'm applying for a job right now. I'm still, as of tomorrow, am going to be unemployed again, so I'm very quickly trying to get another job so that I still have some regular source of income for the time being while I keep improving myself. I am starting to like the more time that passes, the more I'm realizing I have a lot of work to do to get the jobs that I think I should be getting with my credentials at this point. But yeah, you're great. That's good. Me too. Yes. Where do I want to work? Um, I'm interested in working in the music industry. And since I have a computer science degree, it's a little bit funny with that because like I don't have like a business degree or something that usually people have to go in that industry, but I'm thinking I may want to look for roles where I can work with the data there, or I'm also starting to consider like changing directions a little bit and kind of going for more like business kind of roles. So I'm also interested in picking up like customer service experience, for example, so that I'm better at communicating with people. I've started to notice that like I'm not like the best at doing that sometimes. So if I improve those skills, it probably will be easier for me to also get those jobs. You work at Vitality Bowls, it's fire. Wow. You love music. Me too. It is very cool. I'm a musician myself. I know how to play the cello. I have been teaching myself guitar for a year now. I actually just took my first singing lesson a few hours ago. Well, it's not technically my first one, but it's my first one since having to quit like last year because I couldn't afford it anymore. But I'm like at this point, I don't care if I can afford it or not. I'm just going to start so that I feel like when you start something, it kind of helps you like start figuring out what you need to do next in order to like maintain what you're doing. So for me, I just need to get another job so that I have enough money to pay for it, but it's an investment in myself, so it's fine. I can deal with it. Your sister is majoring in business. Oh, very cool. I feel like I should too. I need to see first if I can get a job with what I currently have, but if I can't, then I may actually have to go back to school, like just to take a few more classes or get a few more internships or something because I felt like I didn't really focus myself like well enough in one place, and I think that's going a bit against me when it comes to getting jobs, but I don't know. It's hard at this point to figure out like what I should be doing. So that's just what I feel like could be happening. You did the cello too. Wow. That's really cool. I don't meet a lot of people who play the cello. So that's really nice. That's so cool. How was the lesson? Oh, thank you. It was good. Um my teacher is really nice. And it was my first time in the studio as well, and I thought it was a really weird location, like, not, like, as in questionable, but I just kinda, like, didn't expect it to be, like, where it was, but I was like, "Well, it looks fine, it looks like a good place to work, good place to learn in," and, the reason why I chose that it's a music school, like, a little music studio school. I chose it because, like, I saw on the website that they have, like, some really good, they said that people who, I guess, learn with them go on to do things like, um, go on TV shows, they do theater and all that, and I'm like, if you have, like, that kind of background to where you're actually sending people off to get careers like that, I feel like that probably means it's well worth the money, so I chose that school for that reason. And I think my teacher, has some experience with acting and some experience with performing music. I'm not really sure about the music part, but like our goals are like really similar to each other, so I kind of feel like that's a good teacher to have. We really don't play the cello anymore, though. You've been really into art these past past years. Ah. Yeah, I don't really play cello very much either. It was just my first instrument. My parents kind of made me do it, and I didn't really care at first. I was like so like indifferent to stuff when I was younger, which honestly is kind of annoying because I'm like figuring out my interests so late in life because I'm an adult at this point. I'm like, why didn't I spend my childhood working on this? I could have employed myself like in this kind of stuff if I had like yeah, it's this whole big mess, but I guess it's not really something that it happens, right? Wow, TV shows, it's a dream. I know. TV shows. Let me see what the website says actually, just so that it kind of gives some context. The only problem is oh wait, never mind. I thought I was gonna have to close my job application while checking, but let's see what it says. Like it just sounded good. Like I know that when lessons are a little bit more expensive, it likely means that whoever's teaching you is pretty experienced. So in that sense, you're paying for that. And I kind of was thinking about, I was like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to pay a little bit more money for this school versus like the one I tried before I had to quit. But I feel like this one, like, it looks better for what I need, so it might be worth it. Um, I actually don't know where to find where it said what I thought it said. Uh, wait. Let me try to find it. There's some place where it said it. Oh, maybe I actually maybe it was over here. But where did I see? Oh my goodness. I don't even. Okay, you know what? I saw it somewhere. Your childhood has been all art. You love art. Me too. Although I didn't realize I like music until like I was a teenager, which is really annoying. But because like I literally wasted my childhood doing like other stuff, and I'm so annoyed about that. But it is what it is. Sometimes we figure out things later. I mean I guess the good thing about me doing this as an adult is I have more freedom at least with like kind of controlling where my direction with this goes. Um and I almost forgot what I was gonna say with that next part. Also, like, especially based on like some of the singing lessons I've taken at this point, like you have to make like weird noises and like make your face do things in order to like relax your jaw and all that. And I feel like as a kid, I just would have found it way too embarrassing. I just would have not taken it seriously. So like I just feel like when I see people saying like you don't have to behind the scenes like do anything like that, but you actually do have to do it. So as a kid, I just would have just been like, no thanks. But at least now I'm like, okay, just put up with it and you'll get better if you do it. In the future, I think it's just gonna be a hobby. Oh, okay. Hobby is okay too. You're paying for the large amount of experience, knowledge in the field they teach, so worth it in your opinion. I think so, yeah. I'm just more worried that like I'm not gonna be able to maintain being able to afford it, so it's kind of like that, but yeah. I can't find it. My goodness. Also, it may be noisy in the background, but we're gonna try to push through it today because we can't just avoid things just because it's noisy. Um, where is it? Oh my gosh. I saw it somewhere. I will find this. I don't understand how I freaking can't find this. Wait, I think I was close. Hold on. Aha. Okay, wait. This looks better. Okay, I found it. I'll read it out loud for you. Um, we've taught students, including ones who performed on Broadway, rocked out in metal, country rock, and pop bands, attended prestigious music colleges like Berklee School of Music and USC Thornton, and sang on the Disney Channel and Nickelodeon. Wow. Well, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate I can't. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. And thank you for the live reaction hearts too. That's very nice. So I'm like, you know what? If they are able to get people to do that, they must be good. See, I know, right? I'm like, if I'm paying for that, I think they're gonna teach me really well. Like even if I don't actually make it to those places, if I can perform like that, I think that's really all I need. And thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. Wow, I know Disney Channel. All of these things are so hard to do. The colleges, the TV channels, the Broadway, very difficult to get into. So thank you for the hearts. That's so nice. Thank you. I love seeing live reaction hearts. Wow, that's a lot of hearts. Very nice. Thank you. Hi Gabs, how's it going? Hi Nova, how's it going? Yes, you're wishing you the best. Thank you. Honestly, I think the only thing that really held me back this whole time was just having the time and the money to do it. I kind of have like worried with like my age, like it would be kind of like too late for me to do anything, but I don't know. People have like different opinions about this, but I actually don't think it's going to be as hard for me as I think. Like I already have music experience and people have learned late. Like if you've heard of Andrew Garfield for instance in Tick Tick Boom, he didn't know how to sing before that movie. And I think he's in his 30s, right? It's really impressive. You just subbed. It's been all right, been chilling. How about you? It's been good, thank you. And the hearts are so nice, like all the reactions. Thank you so much. Um, I'll just keep saying thank. I love to say thank you to people like a lot because you can never say thank you enough. I just took my first singing lesson after almost a year of being unable to continue, so I'm happy about that. Financially, it's going to be difficult, but I honestly feel like if I just start, it will help me figure out how to keep going. Andrew Garfield, yes. You love him. He's really cool. I really admire his career a lot. Like I first saw him in Spider-Man, and I guess like without knowing much about him, I was like, okay, he's Spider-Man. But then like I've like read about what he did in Tick Tick Boom, and I just thought that was really impressive. Such an inspiration. You're welcome. Oh yes, you're the one tapping on the hearts. It's so nice. Thank you. It's fun to I'm gonna do it too. It's so fun to press it like a lot like that. Yes, yes, yes. So beautiful. Lots of hearts. For some reason, I just really like floating emojis. They're so funny. Like, it's so funny to see the pictures like floating around. I love how every time I acknowledge it, I like see like a little burst of it happen too. It's so funny. Thank you. Don't tire yourself out, but thank you so much. From Grammy Award winners to professional opera singers and Disney soundtrack performers, our teachers are experienced in a variety of genres. Wow. Okay, they must be good. Oh, thank you to whoever just bought the seafoam bone. Oh, thank you. You're spamming it too, Nova, when you first came in. Thank you so much. I guess both of you are fighting to see who can spam more. Thank you so much. Have fun with it. Sometimes to be honest with you, I kind of forget like when people actually say like that's their credentials, like they like Grammy Award winner, for instance, or I actually interned at a record label really recently. I kept forgetting that when they actually like brought up artists and like had like the I don't know what they're called, like those record plaque things, like they're actually real. Like it looks like a decoration, but it's actually real, and they're like there's like that really small distance between you being an employee or an intern there and the CEO and then whoever they've signed and all. It's just so weird. Wow, they must be like number one. I I don't know actually. I mean, I think they're pretty good for where I live. Um, I'm not like so it's not like in a city that's like really well known for music, like Los Angeles or New York City or something, but it's pretty good. I mean, I guess I'm like, should I reveal where I live? I'm almost like, as a gamer, I'm not sure how much information I should share about myself, but I mean, I'm in California. I guess I can just say that. Watch me regret it in a few minutes. I told you, nah, that's fine. I'm in Pacific time. It's probably kind of obvious. Also, with my accent, it's probably very Californian. So, this area is pretty well known for the arts. Yeah, it's not really a big deal. I just shouldn't maybe like say like, oh, then what city do you live in and what street do you live in? That would be strange, but I feel like it's kind of obvious based on the way I'm talking that yeah, I'm from California. Wow. You're in California too? Oh, very nice. I've told a few people. I mean, it's just weird to have like that boundary between like keeping yourself anonymous and then like sharing information about yourself like on a gaming platform. So I was like, should I say that I live in California or not? But it's just a general thing. I mean, other people say like, "Oh, I live in this state." I'm like, "Okay." Still doesn't say a lot, but it says enough where it gives good context. So, yeah. You were born in San Diego, but you had to move. Ah, Whittier. Wow. Oh, is everyone here from California? Very interesting. I mean, like if I say I'm like from the United States, that's really vague. Like where in the United States, you know? It's not like if I said like I live in Australia or something. I don't think it's as clear like where I'm from, but yeah, it's so expensive here. Yeah, it is. Which is why I'm like, in terms of employment, I'm like, why do I have to be stuck in this place when it's so difficult to get a job? And thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. We are one away from a giveaway. I'm about to go into this huge spiral in my head of like why I shouldn't have done the things I've done that's led to this point, but I will stop it there. For real, I know. So I guess in the sense that I'm interested in music, I'm kind of lucky that I am in California already, but it's still like difficult to be here, so we're gonna figure that out. Oh yay! Hi Mimi. How's it going? But no, like I hear about like the most interesting things happen here in California in terms of the arts and that kind of thing. So um it's I feel like it's a smaller world than you think here. You can't watch the air, but you'll help me advertise if you need help. Oh, thank you. Slater, do you want to buddy me? I'm not on right now. Yeah, just give me a second. Okay. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, I will add you right now. Oh, creative V is on right now. Like I really should be careful about like how much information I like say, just like in terms of like what I mean by small world, because I don't know, it just feels weird to say like as a gamer when you're technically not supposed to say who you are, but it's let's just say like you just wouldn't think that it would happen, but it did, you know? Because like interning at a record label, for instance, is like one of those things where it's like, so you're literally immersed that much into it already to where someone's like a second, is it called like a second degree connection away or something, or third degree connection? Like it's not that far. It's so weird how that works. Also, some people who like went to my school or like a school near where I've gone are like connected to some famous people. I probably shouldn't say who they are because that would reveal where I am, but but you probably have seen them on TV or YouTube before, so it's really weird. I guess I could say like a little bit, like also like somebody who I went to school with actually made it on a Super Bowl commercial. So it's interesting. This is a very performing arts, social media-ish kind of place, but it's also really difficult to be in it, so I don't know how it happens. Oh wow, that's cool. I know, very interesting. Man, I wish I could say more, but I feel like I really shouldn't because, yeah, maybe later, maybe when I, in my real life, become somebody or something, if that happens, maybe it'll go somewhere. Is this tiger trying to talk to Creativity? What's going on here? That's so weird. That's crazy. I know. And thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. Oh, you said hi. Hi, sporty animal loving show. How is it going? Oh yeah, that probably wasn't appropriate. I'm sure anything involving the tiger is not appropriate. So I didn't read it carefully, but I'm sure it wasn't good. I'm gonna move before it gets well. There's another tiger. Okay, that was really weird. Okay, that's yeah, for real, exactly. A lot of people know celebrities in California. It's surprising how that works out. What happened? Actually, yeah, what did happen? I wasn't meaning to endorse whatever that was. Someone was saying bad stuff. Yeah, I think I didn't like process that it was that specific tiger, and then like, yeah, that was strange. You saw some freaky tigers yesterday, and well, those tigers are always there. Like specifically the way that tiger looks, like don't they like come in like groups and then like fill up the servers? Oh, thank you, Trevor just bought that. I guess creativity is still doing okay though. Oh yeah, and the penguins, yeah. Yeah, this is one of the things about streaming that's kind of a risk is that you catch things that you probably don't want to catch on here. Oh, you're talking to me. It means red play the video site. Fine, fine. Okay. And yeah, I know. There's like a lot of people doing strange stuff. But yeah, not endorsing that at all. I think I was just like, "Oh, you're talking to creative," but I didn't realize who it was. I was like, "Oops." But I guess both of us technically caught it on our stream, so it happens. I like her moose so much. It's so funny looking. Like it has like the green right here and the pink. It's very nice. There's spikes every 10 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to wait. So the giveaway. Sorry, I got distracted. I think we're good, so we're gonna choose a winner. Oh, look at that. Sporty animal loving shark. Congratulations. What is your username? Yeah, there was. No worries. You were entered because you were active in the chat. So don't worry about that. You're welcome. Yeah, I forgot to say that there's no keyword, but you're good. Your flower sword. Okay. I will give you your prize right now. Just give me a second. Just such a cute username. It is cute. Lots of usernames are really cute. Okay. You're okay. You're lagging so hard. Okay, no worries. You're fine. You're working on a peck masterpiece. Can I gift you a coffee once you're done? Oh, sure. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. Wow, I need to get more wrists. I haven't been able to join a lot of streams these days or like play the Forgotten Desert, so like there's only so long that my inventory is gonna hold for. But once I run out of wrists, I will give out some, I guess, Wild Weekend or collector stuff that I have. Because I have those too. They're worth good amounts of diamonds and stuff too. You're welcome. You're so kindness for real. Oh, thank you. Or if it's about the art, yes, that's very nice of you. Thank you so much. I don't know like what people are responding to when like I say stuff because like it lags, which is why when I say something, then I'm like a few seconds later I'm like, oops, I have not said that. And I overthink too. It's like it's a cycle that I put myself in. Oh, but I need a job. I keep looking at this, I'm like, I need to get a job. I need to learn how to sing because that could help me get a job. Because I'm actually a musician, right? I can use my singing to get me employed. But I also need to use my computer science degree to get employed. I don't know what to focus on. Uh, it's too much going on. Also, I'm not sure what kind of job to choose right now when I have to get like an immediate like job to kind of support myself until I can get something better. I'm like I'm not sure like if I should apply for like something that's very long term or maybe seasonal. It's hard to tell. Yeah, no worries. Okay, you work at a doggy daycare and it's pretty fun. Oh, like maybe the computer science and then gigs on the side. That's kind of what I've been doing already. Like I chose not to major in music, which I don't know if it was a good choice or not, but I've heard about like people like locking themselves into like certain careers and all that if they do major in music like exclusively. I guess with CS it's kind of the same thing. I don't know. I got the degree kind of like hoping it would make it easier for me to get a job, but I'm not so sure anymore if that's true. Um, it's fine though. I got a bachelor's degree, and I guess in most situations, it's kind of important to just have the degree in the first place, regardless of where you're going. So there's that. But I don't know yet. It's only been like a few weeks since I've officially graduated from school, so it's really like too early for me to say anything. But with this job market, I can't tell yet like how long this is going to take. So yeah. Also, another thing is I'm not going for software engineering. Like I'm stubbornly refusing to do it, which means I didn't put in the time to like practice coding problems and get internships that would have helped me get a job as a new grad. Some of my peers have done it. Like they're working at like Amazon or Apple or like anything like where it's like a higher status that you have in the computer science world, but not me because first of all, I don't want to do that kind of work, and second of all, it's really difficult to get in. It's like a lot of reasons there. Congratulations on graduating. Thank you. But yeah, I've been like doing music on my own. I've actually been doing really well considering that I'm not majoring in music. Like, I feel like I'm about to like start flexing those. I'm like, maybe I should stop here, but um, I'm doing okay. Let's just put it that way. I don't want this to turn into like this. Wow, I'm going to brag about every single thing I've done. Like, it's not like anything like I've been on Broadway. Like, I wish, but that's not what it is. It's just more like you wouldn't expect someone like me to, I guess, get the things that I've done. I guess like the record label internship, for instance, like that was a huge surprise. That's not easy to do, and I don't know how I did it, but I managed to do it. So it's like, I guess I didn't need to major after all. Yes, congratulations. Thank you. No, like, stop. You deserve it for real. Help me. Okay, thank you. Well, okay, I will just say this, maybe just hopefully to inspire, because I get like so cautious about like telling people like what I've done sometimes because it can turn into bragging, and I don't like it when people do it, but I try to frame it more like if I say this, maybe it will help you. Like if you're looking for inspiration or like some advice, maybe if I say what I've done, it might help. Especially if you're a musician, it's really difficult to make progress in it. You should be proud. Oh, thank you. Um, let's see where I can start here. So I started with the cello, right? And that's kind of like the only thing I did until like high school. And then I started becoming interested in doing more than that. So I started to compose music and then release my own music. So I've released 3 albums at this point independently. So I'm not signed, like not a lot of people have listened to it, so it's not like anything super impressive like that. But actually releasing music in the first place, though, I mean that's already commendable. So that's one thing. I started to get a little bit more involved at my college, like without the music major, by like doing whatever I could. So I volunteered at the radio station. So I had a radio show for a very short amount of time, so that was a really good first experience. And then I actually applied for a music scholarship and got it. That's the one thing I think I was going to be like, should I say that or not? But I didn't major in music and I still got a music scholarship from my college. And it was $10,000. So like I'm just going to try to stay here and plus having that record label internship and then on top of that finally growing my audience very recently with some of my reels getting on the algorithm. You can do it. You don't need to have a music major. You can find your way in. And I think that's why when like I was like choosing to enroll in singing lessons where I'm currently starting to take them at, if they're presenting themselves in a way where they're saying that people can make it that far, then I might as well be paying for that, you know? But yeah, that's sick. Thank you. Where can we find your music so we can stream it all night? Ah, well, I really appreciate it. But I'm gonna be revealing my real name if I do that, and I don't know if I should. Let me think about it. I feel like because I tell people this, but like, and they want to be supportive about it, but then I'm not sure if I should say it, especially as a gamer, because like you're gonna, then it's pretty much revealing who I am. I'm like, thank you though. I feel like I may need to become more comfortable being like a streamer, like as a gamer first before I kind of connect myself more to my real identity. Although you can technically figure it out if you look online, like it's not like that difficult. You should keep your privacy. Oh, no worries. It's not that I don't want to share it, it's just that I don't know if I should, given that it's Animal Jam and it's a gaming kind of thing, and this is a kids game. Like I'm probably not supposed to do that, but we'll see. Yeah, probably not because it's multiple worlds colliding. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking to myself if I like reach a higher like level of recognition with like my music, or maybe even with this, like I'm not really expecting gaming to become this huge thing for me, but if it does, then I guess at some point it's gonna the the I will connect the dots, and then like people will know like, oh, I played Animal Jam too. Wow, is that your username? That's really cool. Wow, I didn't know I knew you from the first place. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see about that. I'm not really sure like if I'm going to be a famous person or not. I'm not trying to be. I'm not sure that's what I should want. But the reason why I said all those things in the first place was more so like because like just to prove my point, you don't need to major in music and you can still get in. So I'm sure that if I keep working at it, I probably can. But I still need to figure out how to get a job. So if I need to figure out like other things I need to do on top of that, then there's that too. But yeah. Thank you so much though. If the support alone is already very nice. So I really appreciate that. But maybe later, we'll see. It's just I feel like maybe this is too early to do like a reveal your name kind of thing. I'm like, it's Animal Jam. I think some people like they have revealed their identities a little bit more. Like, didn't Wisteria Moon and Pink Rhino? I think they have, right? I still need to get used to seeing myself wearing an outfit I usually don't wear. I'm like, what's that? Let's go squad. Yes, join Forgotten Desert. I would join, but I don't think I should join while I'm streaming. That'd probably be strange. Oops, I can't smile. Here we go. Oh, I can't do that either. No. No clue, but it's just one of those like being a sheep instead of a lion. I feel like it was kind of a trend kind of thing. What do you mean? Wait, what does that mean actually? Oh, showing identity like following the crowd's interest. Oh, okay. So like it's a trend to like hold off on showing your identity, I guess. I mean, I think the only thing with me is I should just it's just Animal Jam and being a gamer. Like it's really just those two things because it's a kid's game first of all. Second of all, gaming in general is kind of more anonymous, so that's really the only reason why I'm like holding back information. Otherwise, I pretty much freely tell this stuff to people. It's just kind of weird how like society's kind of constructed to where like we have to keep those boundaries. So I don't know. We'll see. maybe we could just put it this way, like if it's meant to happen, it will happen somehow and it will be natural and be fine. And yeah, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. I've actually been considering releasing music under a different name just so I could also kind of connect it to my gaming identity. Um but I'm not sure yet because that's not really the kind of music I'm focusing on. Plus, it would also just make things more confusing for myself by having to split myself into like two different places. So I have to think about it. Because it'd be really cool, like, as an idea, if I, like, did someone else just subscribe? Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. Um, like, it'd be great if I could, like, play my own music in the background of my streams and then other streamers could also do it so that they don't have to worry about, like, copyright stuff because I technically gave permission in advance. So I was like, oh, like lo-fi music or something, but I actually don't know how to compose that. So I'm like, I don't know. I would have to learn how to do it. Like, I actually have one of those. How do you say it? It's like the MIDI. Is it MIDI or do you say MIDI keyboards? And I can learn music production if I make the time to do it, but I haven't done it. And I'm trying to learn how to sing, which is more important to me. So it's like, where do I focus myself at? I don't know. Hi, is it Baruski AJ? Welcome. How you doing? But I like have way too many things to like put my attention on. Like I'm live streaming and I'm applying for jobs and I'm learning how to sing and I'm trying to create content and all that stuff. Maybe instrumentals. I mean, I already do it, but it doesn't really sound like good background music. So that's why I'm like thinking it needs to be more like you can play it in the background and it's not too distracting. Um like I'm using so if you've heard of MuseScore, it's like this music notation software and they have like very limited sounds and it's not like super great for background noise, I don't think. Oh, Baruski. Thank you. Oh, I got it. Oh, thank you. It's good to know. I need to think about it. I need to think about how to promote myself, especially if it's like in a setting where I can't reveal my whole identity without it being strange. How to make music that I could use in other things while I'm still not losing focus on what I'm more interested in. There's a lot to think about. Like I have to figure this all out. It's like so much to think about. Wow. It's just like applying for jobs. You haven't played in 5 years. I feel that. I love seeing people come back and then like say like suddenly in like Jamal like I haven't been here in a long time. I understand. That was me too. I guess I could technically like release music as Sloweater AJ, but that would be a strange way to promote myself. I'll think about it. We'll see. I just didn't like saying like I can't tell you what my identity is because it just feels weird, but yeah. Because like another thing is like with a lot of like people who like are content creators, they actually don't know like we don't know each other either. Like the audience members and like in connection with the content creators, like usually you're talking to complete strangers in that sense too. It's just gaming has like that added element of being anonymous. So it's like, well, like it's always so weird to me like when I do comment on somebody's like video and then sometimes they see what I've said and I'm like, actually, you're a real person. Wow. Because that's happened a few times. Sometimes I've commented on creators' posts or something, and then sometimes have gotten a response, which is pretty cool. They're not like super big creators or anything, but still. I've watched like their content so much that it's still like, wow, you saw my comment? You don't even know who I am. Anyway, we are 3 away from another giveaway. So, how long has it been? 54 minutes. Very good. I have applied for no jobs in the duration of this whole stream, which is fine. I don't like thinking about jobs, so this is my excuse to not think about them. um, let's see here. Come to think of it, I could technically pretend. So, like, it's just a really strange thought I just had. Like, what if I did actually reveal who I am, like, as a musician or content creator, but I, like, did it indirectly? Like, I just pretended that, like, I found a really cool reel online and I want to share it with everyone because I was inspired, but it is actually me. I mean, you probably would figure it out right away because, like, my voice is very distinctive, so it probably wouldn't work. But it's just, like, a really interesting idea. Like, I just pretend I'm not that person and, like, see what happens. Oh, thank you to whoever just bought the wow, thank you. Uh-oh, I'm not gonna be able to move, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love it when people buy a whole bunch at once and then I can't do anything until they're done. It's like so many notifications. Oh, I'm sitting on the banner. Oops. I get concerned about like sitting on something that people want to click on, but I don't think anyone ever clicks there, so it's probably fine. Oh yeah, I already forgot that there was a Wild Weekend. I'm literally wearing the clothes and I forgot. Just reading someone's message right there. So much has been going on that I'm literally forgetting what's happening. Like it's just funny how that works. Oh, thank you to that for whoever just bought that too. I cannot talk anymore. And thank you for that too. Wow, thank you. Very helpful. Wow, I'm not sleepy, but I feel sleepy and not I felt sleepy in that moment. Excuse me. You know, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I actually had a stress dream about my voice lesson today for some reason. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it was kind of like it kind of involved the voice lesson because I knew I had to like get up a little earlier and drive, but I think it was more like I signed up for too many things and I didn't make it to one of the events and I missed the other one because I tried to make it to that event. It was like one of those kind of things. And then somehow involved my voice lesson too, I think. I don't know what that was about. I must be having too much on my plate. Okay, let's see. Oh, I forgot to say that. Now I'm gonna try to see if I can apply for this job right here. Business affairs. Mm-hmm. I just realized I started saying what I was typing out loud, and I probably should be careful. Because what if I just like start reading out like my address? I'm like, whoops, I said that on the stream. Oh, thank you to whoever just bought that. Very nice. Oh, thank you. Very nice. Thank you. My goodness, thank you. Oh, all right. Well, no more notifications about that for now. I may have to end the stream soon because it's starting to get a little bit noisy. And it has been an hour, so usually I kind of like don't want to make my stream too long. I also have to get ready for work soon. And I need to practice guitar before I go to work. So yeah, there's a lot going on today. In the meanwhile, I should apply for another job. So, computer science is my major, and this is the school that I went to. I probably shouldn't say that on the stream either. Um, as you should. Indigestion is not cool. Help me. Eating slowly is important. Yes, I know. I can't spell exactly. Well, help me. Very nice. You wish you could. People have really interesting things to say about my oh, what the heck? Oh no. My phone died. I can't see the chat anymore. Sorry everyone. I have to charge my phone. Thank you. Sorry, just give me a sec. Oh, okay. Well, that person's gone. I will have to I forgot to charge my phone. Okay, just give me a second. Haven't been here for 9 years. 9 years? What? That's a long time. I think my break was like 5 years. That's a long time. 9 years. Oh, so yeah, I'm charging my phone now. It's it's gone. Haven't been on since 2016. Oh my goodness, that's such a long time. Okay. Looks like my laptop's low on battery too. Everything's low on battery. What do I charge first? Also, I haven't let my phone run out of battery completely in a long time. That's interesting. I even knew like when I was starting to stream that I needed to charge it and I didn't, so I just let it die. I'm surprised it held like it was okay for a whole hour though. How did you hear about us? Wow. Oh my goodness. When they asked me what my salary should be, how do I answer that? I'm assuming it's going to be minimum wage, so if that's the case, then it's going to be really, really, really bad payment, but whatever. Yes. 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 Submit. Fill me with regrets when I say that I want to be paid minimum wage. And everybody, that was finally the first application that I had sent out during the stream. Congratulations. I was probably too late to apply for that job, but I'm still just gonna do it anyway and annoy them, because that's how you should do things in this world, is annoy people until you get some attention. So there you go. My phone, my goodness, it's like barely coming back to life. Actually, it isn't. It's still dead. Congrats. Oh, thank you. It's good to apply for at least one more job, it's a step forward. Small wins are small wins. Just have to be patient. Also, this job would actually be pretty good for like a short, if I'm trying to look for like a short-term job, this could turn into a long-term job. I have no idea yet, but I'm assuming for now it's not going to be a long-term job. It actually wouldn't be bad because apparently they give some good benefits. It's a music store, so I saw somewhere, it's not saying it here for some reason, but it says like you can get access to studios. Actually, I should just go back to the website that said what it said so that would make more sense. I'm like, I need access to a studio. That sounds great. Like, what does it say? Yeah, like employee discount on products. free soundproof practice studios stocked with guitars, basses, keyboards, drum kits, microphones. Some even have recording capabilities. Oh, wow. And subsidized gym memberships, excellent medical, dental, vision, and life insurance benefits, and a matching 401k program. Isn't that beautiful? What a great place to work. As a musician, that's like heaven. Access to a recording studio as you please, and instruments too. That's the best thing ever. Looks like my computer's starting to die too. Okay. Wait, my phone. I haven't even been charging my phone. Oh my goodness. It hasn't been plugged in the whole time. No wonder it hasn't turned back on. Says so much. Okay. I think I'm going to actually end the stream now. It is starting to get concerningly loud in the background and it might get disturbing. So thank you so much to everyone who came today. It was a good stream. We had a lot of fun here. And I didn't mean to talk about myself as much as I did, but I just hope like if you're looking for like your own career path and all that, that what I said maybe will help in sense like you can do it without a conventional path. Because that's kind of like the whole point of me sharing that stuff. And maybe someday we will my real identity will be connected with gaming and we can go from there too. I don't know yet. But yeah, thank you to everyone who came. Hopefully you had a good time listening to the stream. I think last time I ended the stream I cut myself off, so I should probably wait a few seconds so that you can hear everything I said. Although I don't know what I said because my phone is not on, so I can't check. That's unfortunate. But yeah, if you didn't win the giveaway today, there will be more giveaways. I've actually been streaming pretty frequently, which is probably why my spike inventory is going away really fast, but I will figure it out, just like with anything else, how to restock. Did I turn my window off? Oh, well, I don't know what happened there. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on with my stream anymore. I might have accidentally turned something off, but hopefully not. Yeah, hope you have a good day or night, everyone, and thank you again for coming. Let me make sure before I stop the stream that I said everything, and then I will go. My phone's at 3%. Oh, wow. 3%. Okay, can I click on this? Let's see. Okay, it's working. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the stream now since I think we're all good. But yeah, have a good day or night, everyone. Hope to see